Welcome back, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken, and we are back with more Threads of Fate. And in the last episode, we met a bunch of people, met the family living in this house. There's an archaeologist, and there's a daughter, and there's a mother. The archaeologist is the father. I didn't really mention that. And they are looking for something called the relic, as are we. We also found a bright orange pigtailed girl who attempted to attack us and asserted her dominance and then failed and ran away. So now we're on our way to the underground ruins. Specifically, we're going here to look for the Grand Magician Elroy's... Oh, something's happening. Hang on. This looks like the entrance. What do I do with it, though? I knew you'd come, says someone. Who's there? Oh, it's her. Okay, yeah, this girl. Pop quiz, funny face. Who am I? Oh yeah, I remember. You're Mint, right? Dang, you were so close. It's Princess Mint. Remember, Princess. Got it, Roo? How did you know my name? I'm a genius. I know everything. I know why you're here, too. This entrance leads to another atelier. That's where you're heading, am I right? Yeah. You're right. He's got weird shoes. See, you can't hide anything from me. So what are you gonna do? Don't tell me you're planning to go in by yourself. It's probably packed with monsters. No offense, but I don't think you'd last a minute in there. What are you trying to tell me? You're not very quick, are you? She said it too. You're not too bright, are you? What I'm saying is we should work together. If we split up and both look for the atelier, it makes things a lot easier, don't you think? Yeah, sure. You got it. Okay. Let's look for it. Together. There you go. You're not such a dope after all. Boy, you are insulting, aren't you, lady? All right, let's go. Whee! By the way, don't try anything funny or I'm going to jump kick you in the face. Got it? Better later. All right. She's so bossy. That is our new friend and, I guess, rival, Mint. And she is apparently going to be here helping us as we journey through here, because she is also looking for the relic so that she can dominate the world. Apparently. That's what she claimed. Is her goal, so we have to assume it's true. And I'm going to beat these salamanders. Let's see. So what did I get? That is a Gudon, and it's got flame and tail slap. Let's see. Tail slap. Tail slap. It's so lazy. Meh. And flames. So, I haven't really talked about it too terribly much because it's not as big of a factor with Rue as it is for Mint. But you do have an MP. You do have an MP gauge, and your abilities will kind of drain it. So, like, my tail slap doesn't drain anything. Likewise, Rue's basic attack doesn't drain anything. However, the magic attack does. Now, I think your MP does... Oh, these things. I hate these little ant dudes. Okay, I'm going to turn back into Rue. I believe your MP does regenerate over time. And enemies will sometimes... This guy is not taking any damage from me. Maybe the Gudon is the way to go. Let's see. Am I your natural enemy? Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Hang on. Gudon! Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to use the Gudon against them. So, what was I saying? Yeah, your MP regenerates naturally over time, I believe. Let's see. I'm just sitting here waiting. Gudon. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong. But enemies will drop an item that refills your MP. So it's usually not too terribly hard to keep your MP up, assuming you're not constantly using the MP attacks. Like that, I think, was the MP regen. So, Alright, so we have two ways we can go. We can go to the left, we can go to the right. Long-time viewers on my channel will know exactly how to answer this question. Gaggle! Here we go. We always have to go to the... Oh, hello! Hello! Hello, monsters! Well, Gaggle led us into a bevy of monsters. So that's a thing. Let's see. I need to be a Gudon. I think this level is designed to kind of teach you about... like the last stage taught you situations where you would need to be a monster, and this stage is teaching you situations where it's helpful to be a monster. So as you can see, we've got other ways we can go here. We could go this way, or we could go up. I think we need to continue going up, so let's do that. Let's just continue past to another ant dude. Actually, wait a minute. Can I transform into you? Oh, I haven't actually gotten one of their little coins. I wonder if that's because I'm transformed when I do it. I don't actually know. That may be a mechanic where you can't pick up monster things unless unless you're rude. I don't really know if that's the case. But I will do this because it's much faster. And I'll use my lazy Gudon, and I'll be like, just gonna whack you with my tail. I think the motion combined with his like tiny eyes makes him just sort of feel kind of lovable. He's like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And he doesn't feel fierce at all. He just sort of, like, you look at this picture, he kind of looks more intimidating there, but his 3D model just looks sort of silly. Alright, what do we got? So there's a bunch of stuff in this place. The game does have a fair number of, like, well, okay, let me amend that. I was going to say it has a fair number of treasures for you to find. It has a fair number of things in it, but a lot of them are the same kind of thing. So there are several situations where, like, the treasure is just something that you could get anywhere. I'm going to try and beat one of these things with just my arc blade and see if it drops its coin, because that might be useful for me. So we might need to fast forward past this. All right, Ed, just skip ahead. Welcome back, everybody. It didn't work, so I don't know why they're not dropping their item, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there's a fair number of useful things you can collect, but especially for Rue, a lot of them aren't useful. Like when you play, I mentioned this before, but when you play as Mint, some of them might be spells, and you want the spell. Oh, here's Mint. Hello, what you doing, lady? Hello? Oh, I'm getting sick of this place. It's like the same scene over and over again. It's so dull. Yeah. Oh, she's looking at me now. She's just rotating on the spot. Oh, that's pretty fun to watch. It's like QVC. Call now to order your very own Mint action figure. She makes fun of you and stands cockily. Only $99.95. Bye. So we gaggled a lot and we found Mint. This looks important. I can't go any farther though. So we have reached the end of this branching path. So let's go back. Let's go back and see what we can find this way. This way. Or is this where we came from? Nope. This is new. Okay. Water. Yay. I found water. Okay. Oh, alright. Hello? Oh, a polywog. Actually, that polywog is important, if I remember correctly, because I think you need to transform into the polywog to do something. So, it's good that we found that. That was important. So let's just keep on looking. So, did I go left? This looks new. Are you new? There's a funny thing about this particular area. So, a good friend of mine, when I was younger, we would play games together, and that habit kind of continued throughout our lives, and I still like to play games whenever I see them. And oftentimes we'll play... This is the same place, isn't it? Okay, this is the same place, so we don't need to be here. Oftentimes, when he would first show up, I'd be playing something on my own, and then immediately we'd switch over to like a multiplayer thing. But for whatever reason, every single time that he came over, and when I was playing this game, it would always be this level. Just for whatever reason, he would always show up when I was going through this one stage, to the point that he really thought most of the game just looked like this one stage. Like, he was like, does the whole game is it just like a cave game? Like, you spelunk and stuff? Because he knew that he had seen it multiple times. He'd heard of me playing Threads of Fate before, but he was like, why is it always the same? Why is it always the same? The reason it's always the same is because, I don't know. It's just worked out that way. And I also don't think that there are any, like, cave areas like this later in the game. So it's not even that, like, he would just see me in cave areas. He would always see me in this specific stage. It's the Polywog again. Okay, I'm getting a little lost. Well, hello. Get a little. Let me go back. Let me retreat for a while, and we will go back to the beginning and try and find something. So let's go back. 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 Because I'm pretty sure that this is actually well, I was gonna say it's linear, but I feel like we already encountered areas of non-linearity, so not really sure. Not really sure. But we will strive forward. We will continue on our path to find the Grand Magician Elroy's castle. Or Atelier, whatever. If I remember correctly, it's actually kind of a neat place, so I'm excited to get there. Well, I'm still going back. Would have figured I would have gotten to the beginning by now. Maybe this does just loop. It is programmatic. Let's try going... Ow. Let's try going to the right the next chance we get. Yeah, here we go. What's over here? Oh, it's the waterfall room again. Well. Well, we will fast forward if we need to, but let me wander around aimlessly for a little while longer. Let me try going right. I'll just keep trying to go right. Well, I found treasure. This is a treasure chest, by the way. Contrary to what you might think, this being like a pink spinning top. Nope. This is what treasure looks like in this world, and I can clip through it. Just like that. What are you? I got the Nightstone. What is that? It's a that. Okay. I now have a Moonstone and the Nightstones. I'm on my way to building an... Oh, I just noticed how low my health is. I'm on my way to gaining a night sky. Let me kill some monsters and try and get some health back. That's not health. I need health. Health, please. Health, please. That's not health. Oh, it's you again. Okay, so the orange ones apparently are MP, and the, well, I found treasure again. Got a Moonstone. Once again. On my way to building a night sky. I don't know for what purpose, but apparently that's what I'm trying to do. Hello. We're gonna run past you. Still looking for treasure. Or, well, still looking for the right way. I've found treasure, which is awesome, but... So, the treasure, you can see from the treasure that I've been getting as Rue, that's pretty much what you find for him. A lot of it is saleable items and stuff like that, because most of his power in the game comes from... I'm gonna have to fight one of these things, I think. Let's turn into a Gudon. Good on ya. Burn this dude. Burn him. That's not what I need. Burn. I kind of like that in games, like in games where you can transform. I like when the thing you can transform into is strong against the same thing. So like Gudons are strong to Gudons, you know, it's because it makes sense. Like why would they not be? You know, like they have to develop a hierarchy. So I don't know. I like that kind of thing. I also like when you have situations where there's an obvious ecosystem of like predators and prey. I don't know. That kind of thing is cool. It makes the world feel more fleshed out. Because I mean, a lot of RPGs, you just have monsters where it's like, oh, this forest is filled with slimes and skeletons. And it's like, why is that though? Because it is. Because it's early in the game. Or like you take some of the monster arrangements from Final Fantasy 1, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Final Fantasy 1, but like in the first area you find a marsh, and in that marsh you find mad ponies. And it's like, well, I guess the pony would have to be kind of crazy to come into this marsh, this marshland. I am so stuck, you guys, just yammering, because I'm frustrated, because I just keep going to the same areas. Alright, Ed, speed up again until I get to something useful. See y'all in a bit. Oh, jeez. I don't think we can start to get through here. I remember it being easier to find the right way than the better. So frustrating. At least I can read something. Let's see, where does it tell me how long it's going to go? Because I only have a feed anywhere necessarily. Oh, there we go. Well, this is so I'm actually going for a little bit, but I want to accomplish something in this episode. Okay, no. Yes, Gudon, yes. Gudon, no. Wait. Okay, one thing. Two things. 1, 2. So that's 2, 2, 1. This is 1, 3, 2. So I've seen 2, 2, or I've seen 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2, 2, 1 again. So this should be 2, 3, 1, right? Yeah. Alright, so let me try switching. So, okay, so let's go this way. Here we go. Okay, I found it. Welcome back, everybody. I found it by accident. Like I was getting ready to like map things out and such. I actually do think it was programmatic, like it was looping, and I just had to figure out when to turn. But here we go. We found this deep dark hole. So let's jump in the deep dark hole. Because that's what you do in video games. You're sort of like, oh look, a dangerous cave or like a water passage. I'll just jump in. It always amazes me how video game characters are always so willing to be like, to jump into like a narrow water passage where they have no idea if they'll be able to get out. It's like, no, that's no problem. I'll be fine. Alright, can I just fly? Let's see. So I think this down here I think is poison liquid, but yeah, I can just fly over it. Forget it. That don't matter. Alright, now I gotta be a Gudon. And burn this fellow for his... nope, never mind. Burn this fellow for his indiscretions. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha, I am Gudon. I am the mighty Gudon. I found this. Look, it's a this. What are you? I got it. Guys, I got it. That thing that was larger than I am, yep, definitely stored in my little satchel on my side. I guess that was important. Well, good. We did it. Yay. I did it. Yay. And now time to... Oh, actually, it is... This episode's been going on for a little... Well, I'll play a little bit longer, because we had to cut away, and I don't really know how long it was, so this episode may be long, but we'll find out. And back to Gudon. Back to Gudon! I mean, as long as you can turn into a Gudon, those ant dudes aren't very dangerous. But I found... Okay, I'm picking up on the pattern here. Get this. Hello. Hello, ant. Ow! Ow, though. Alright, well, you get to die by Gudon fire. So I'm guessing I'm collecting all of those little whatever they are, for some purpose. Don't know why, but I'm doing it. And it's a good time. Alright, so you shoot your things. I transform into the mighty Gudon. Which I guess is some sort of salamander. That was one of those things that I definitely didn't get for a long time when I first started playing RPGs. Because, like, from what I understand, the idea behind it is that, many centuries ago, there was some sort of, I think Greek naturalist who, basically, I think they observed a salamander running from a... Oh, I can go north this time. What's over here? This. Why did the pattern change? What the heck? I found ice. Guys, I found ice. I guess I'll burn it. Oh, I gotta bash my head against it until it burns. Burn! Burn! Okay, we did. And I got the thing. There's more ice, though. I wonder if there's more treasure. I really want to know. I really want to know. Let's go. We gotta get some MP. I really want to know. Gotta know if there's treasure there. Hey, how you doing? Out, burn. Give me MP. Okay. Yeah. So apparently there was a naturalist who observed like fire. Like they observed like a I think it was like a log caught on fire, and a bunch of lizards scurried out of salamanders because they were like, oh my gosh, our house is on fire, we need to escape. But this guy interpreted it as, oh, these little lizard things must have been born from the fire. And it's just, and from there the association of salamanders and fire kind of like took on its own direction. Like I want to say Leonardo da Vinci or something, or Pliny the Elder or something like that, stated that like you could put a salamander in fire and it would douse the fire and not kill the salamander, which I doubt is true. I admit I have never stuck a salamander in fire. Also, I'm just realizing that because I'm using fire to burn those ants, nothing's changing. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about salamander fires, and not Gudon fires. I guess I'll just go back. I don't know. What else do I do? Oh! Well, here they are. Okay. Get? They're making noise when I jump on them. Oh! Okay. Whee! I did it. Yay? Cool. Okay, so, well, I guess that'll be it for this episode. We'll in the next episode, we'll find out what's at the top of these stairs, I suppose. Was there an order? Did I just get lucky? I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm the MoeChicken. This is Threads of Fate, and as always, thanks for stopping by.